Lunar Darkness Adventures, and today we are going to continue on. Well, hold on, everything's fucking up. No, we're going to continue on with Persona 5. I spent most of the day leveling up, getting shit done, trying to get my personas all powered up, and I spared all you the trouble of watching me fail so many times, but I actually did it.
All right, level up.
Beat the dirtbag, and now we can move on with our lives.
Now I can fight harder.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact the ancestors for sooner than imagined. This may be the end for Kumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental
I spent large sums of money to help my company.
Answer me, damn!
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? There really isn't. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And
Come on, stop.
damn it, why now? Oh well. We can't just throw. Look, up there! Taking your... Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. You've seen this criminal's... We'll just have to inquire about it back. Panther! Shouldn't we bring Bob? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll... Only you can follow through on that is what you've taught.
Jizz Jack the Ripper.
Probably not.
We're counting up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
See a little fucking Space Odyssey there. Said goodbye.
You know, Morgana, you seemed all... Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved. Still, he... Mom... Is this... His treasure was a plastic bottle kit? What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather...
Your family could get like 1,000 of them.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations. But it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness.
Whoa! This thing's
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for...
By the way, when exactly is the change? Soon. We'll just have to wait once he has his change of heart.
Yes, everything. From the phantom thieves targeting Okumura. We've lost a convenient source of income. But Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. Of course, without arrangements have. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thief.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the... Turns out I just... Come on, I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human... Well, not... But now that I'm sure I belong with the... What else, right? I'm going to do whatever I can. In other words, from now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
All right.
Plus, if my actions can help her achieve happiness, I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this... Well then. Well then. Let's go to bed.
I love the music in this game. It soothes the heart, as one will say. Snap! Crap! Pop!
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractor. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate. You are quite a cautious one. Allow me to warn you, being at the peak may mean you are... Unexpected situations are...
What the hell? There's no way. I'm sure everything will be clear. Good morning. Well then.
Yeah, I need to level... I can level him up anytime. Him, I need to fucking... level up before the end of the fucking school year.
Welcome. It's open.
I can't think of... Oh, it was a 2+. Nice. Nice. Got the in-game reward.
Ah, you're back.
Wait a minute, you got a card.
You got time right now? All right then.
You better be worth my time. Oh, this is it. Juice is the gym.
All right.
2 more. Hi.
You're back.
Oh, honey.
Ugh, honey.
Hey! Well then. Shit.
All right.
Hot damn. Hot diggity damn. Ghost encounters of the third kind.
Oh, have you heard?
This is it.
Get off my level, bitches. Like I said, I need to get this motherfucker up.
Hey. Yo. Yeah. Let's go. Dude.
I gotta get that fucking rank up so I can get that insta kill for Momentous. Trust me, I've seen it.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
Huh. Who the fuck is calling me now? Ugh. Let's do this. They gotta have the money.
Hey there. Well, thank you for using our service.
Damn, almost to 10.
All right.
One more to go.
So, what? Well,
I still gotta work on her. I'll chip away at that fucking fourth wall. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Chicka, chicka.
All right.
This is it.
do you know the answer? Hey!
Yes.
Oh, where's that fucking blonde-haired bastard at? Who the fuck is all the way the fuck over there? Oh, him. Yeah, I gotta talk to him anyway. You.
Welcome. Thank you so much. Now.
Oh.
All right.
You're back. Thanks. Sorry.
Greatly restores SP. Finally!
I'm going home.
Ooh, excuse me, moi.
Morning.
It's October 1st.
Hi,
Oh no, wait, 2 days left.
everyone. Well,
That punk better be there. God damn it, Social. Gotta get your shit up.
Welcome. It's open.
It's open.
You're back.
It feels weird being here dressed in a normal outfit. Well, I'm completely done with that part-time job. Oh, and my students. I've been giving them all a lot of advice. So, about that talk we had? You know, about whether or not we should date? I'm sorry. I really thought it through, though. I was so happy when you shared your feelings the other day, but I'm a teacher. You're in a tricky situation, and I'm restraining myself because you're so special to me.
This is hard.
Where does that confidence... Why are you so okay with this? Now I had every intention of saying goodbye to you. Oh.
Ah, she took the bait. Woo! You got the girl.
Why would you like a woman like me? You're a high school student with strange taste.
Because you're the most difficult one to get.
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you were the only one who knew about my situation. I haven't lived this long without learning a thing or two, you know. Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher. A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath. Cut that motherfucking hand and shake it.
The wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Power! Hold on, we gotta. Hold on. Hold on. There's only one person that can say it. Hold on. There's only one person that can say it, people.
This new Old Spice shaver is so amazing it'll shave off every hair on your face! Oh no! I'm a hair! You're about to get shaved!
Hold on, where is it? That he didn't say it there. There it is.
Old Spice odor blocker body wash! Black, 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 black odor for 16 hours! Power! Old Spice body spray will make you feel so powerful to blow your mind right in front of your face!
All right.
Special massage. Giggity giggity goo. Who else?
All right.
There we go.
Life really is a roller coaster, isn't it? I went from being a teacher to being a maid to dating a high school student. So, as someone who went from being my master to my boyfriend, do you have any requests for me? I'll obey them, you know, even though I'm no longer a maid. Oh, fine. Here, by all means. You act your age when it comes to stuff. Looks are so deceiving. I thought you were one of those shy guys. Can I?
You can stay all night long, honey. Take that shit off. Ha ha. Yeet.
Shucks.
One more.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Okay, hold on. We gotta go to here. And she's talking, so. Oh, it's hard.
Take your time. Welcome.
Ding!
Hey, hey! Hey!
I want him to unlock the jazz club for me, for fuck's sakes.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Why build it up? Yeet!
Whoa!
Yeah, I couldn't tell her from the outfit from down there.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh, okay, come on.
Dude, I never win that shit.
Welcome.
Okay.
They're all here.
Huh? Welcome.
Hey. Please head to the exam room. Hey. Same here. I see. Thanks. What are you trying to do?
It's for my research. Bad medicine.
Take
What
care.
song is that? Who sung that? Sounds so familiar.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I'll do you next week, honey.
My sandal has come undone. Unless you can move at the speed of light, you'll never be able to go back to the future.
Yeah, huh? Thanks. What? Excuse...
Now things, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly... Something so serious should, of course, be...
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an open...
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut. She needs to attain first place results for her Don't get me wrong here. I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treat, please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my Dr. Maruki, please continue. This meeting was merely meant... That's the reason I had you sit in
supporting her.
At any rate, that's all please keep in mind. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, Yoshizawa must... Shoot, she's gone. We should at least send her a text, so... Maybe...
How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some...
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to be praising her until her head swells, maybe your idea of therapy. But we can't afford to just butter her up for... We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up... Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh.
What did you tonight? First student to come, she did. Now the principal's death. It was school and bounce back soon. That'll be all.
I just cannot understand. This is it.
What?
Hello? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone...
Her phone is really fucked up. What is she using? A fucking Samsung? I mean, an Apple?
In front of the stadium.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I
guess her signal. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the... She seemed to be acting unusually... Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that... Well, let's see how to Ojaiba. No connection. I should have... I'm so... They do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the... Come on, I want to get a part...
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh, you've gotten us totally lost. What's that building even supposed to be?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. What's it matter, eh?
not a lab. It's a stadium. Hmm?
Here we go.
Beginning navigation.
What the fuck? It's the fucking new palace!
Hey, is that...
What the fuck? Oh, we're threat of any baby! Let's go!
This atmosphere... Is this a path? But we never activated the nav. Wait. That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when she can't fight like we do. Let's go.
This is cool. New fucking area, people. This is all brand new. This is nice. But what'd I say? This place is nice. I want to explore a little bit. No, I'm probably not supposed to go this way. But probably because the door is locked.
Was that Yoshi? Yeah.
Yee! Who's that?
Who's that? It's... What? Come on. You must... Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must. Hurry, Yoshi.
Heresy. You.
That's a new being.
Right, that voice. Looks like that thing's ready to run.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from.
What are you talking? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Here are her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but third place doesn't really cut it. First place results for exceptional status should be not only have you lost, but the other is not doing this any good. Talk about a wasted effort.
I've had enough of... Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting still. I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Here we go, people. Here we go.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want. Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
This is a Sailor Moon bullshit over here. Ha 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 ha.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon! We'll show you the way to do this. Thank you. Dance, Persona!
Oh, she's all about the holy shit.
Cendrillon! Definitely!
Persona! Not this.
Damn it. Okay, which one is strongest? Medium chance, insta-kill. Bull fucking shit.
Impossible! It's nothing! Show them, Cendrillon!
Come on. What's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream today. Had to set up my live chat. When nobody's watching, I don't put my chat up, so. Yeah, see, it's that insta-kill shit I don't need. That's why it got blocked. There we go.
Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
Alright, let's kill this shit.
Check the landing! Hey, I can't. Whoa! Senpai. I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like... Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found a time to get out of here quick. Right.
So this is...
information before you entered the metaverse.
Did we go somewhere? Please, tell me anything you might. I need to know what just happened.
I know how you feel. What should we do? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you. A metaverse.
I'm sure it's not easy.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but wow, you're so good at
I'll let that last part slide this time. But...
Huh? A cat's talking?
There it is.
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You came all this way
You didn't seem your usual self.
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but of course I'm not happy about. I was summoned to the guidance. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how and I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden... But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize...
Seems like you really are on the up and up. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the... Sounds like it was pure coincidence based on...
What about my...
Well, I suppose that makes... Hey, do you mind if we take a... If the nav's on there, we'd be...
Sure, Sorry, this won't do it.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you... Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so... I guess we couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unit.
Okay. Are you two part of the... You are, aren't you? I knew it. Wait. That means... When we were at the cafe with the Kechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way... That's right, considering how she did back there.
So...
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but...
Cool. So we'll head home for now and...
When I awaken to my... I can't keep obsessing over my short... So, that's why I can't join...
Because you need to
I'm truly sorry to... You may be right, but I think I'd only cause... Of course, I won't say a word about...
I'm glad you kept well. If you ever change...
Thank you, Morgan.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to... I swear, one day I... Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today.
I'm glad to hear...
Well, see...
I mean...
Hey.
Let's go to bed.
I hate when he does this to me.
Well I mean...
We are doing nothing. I am going to attempt to get my fucking shit up. Let's go, motherfucker.
Hey. Go. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, he's got his card. Who's this? Oh, we gotta go to you because we need weapons from the black market. Sorry, Sojiro, but I'm going to go get some guns. What's up, nigga?
Good. Yeah? Yo. Yeah.
Yeet.
All right.
damn it.
Well...
My girl's coming in.
Let's go. That's everyone. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice. Yep.
I gotta get these two fucking unlocked.
Yes, let's do our best. You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's begin. Well done. Treasure chest. Oh.
Mister.
Oh, mister. Hey, mister. Good. I found an interesting magazine the other day. I ended up subscribing. Oh, what kind was it? You gotta show me next time.
Oh, he actually came after us. Huh.
Let's do it.
I haven't saved in a while.
around your chest. Oh!
I need to get better at handling these weapons.
Weapons are but tools. Even with skill, it's meaningless without aesthetic.
What the fuck is this fucking shit?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! Charge, Johanna! That's our queen! Freeze! All out attack! Fist of justice!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
It's a Wednesday too.
Then... Then... Persona! I don't know its weak point.
Persona!
It's trial and error time.
Naya Picaro! Ravage them!
Give me a break.
Oh, what have I done?
All right. Well.
Oh, long door.
My.
Ah, you're back.
Hey. Oh, right. Master. Jeez.
Well,
Oh. See you later.
Oh, it's fucking downpouring.
I don't like all this.
How can I help you?
You still got nothing new, old man? Fuck! Oh, wait, his card's up.
What do you want to do? What's up? Hey, hey.
I got the trophy getting the vape. That's the greatest trophy ever. Yeet! Oh, I gotta buy books and shit. Fuck my life.
Textbooks open to page.
This is it.
What do we got? Ba 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 ba.
What is it? Huh? What's the meaning of this? Wait, what? I see. Do you have time?
Yeet!
Sorry. Thanks.
Just gonna make me drink some vegan shit!
Take care.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now? All right then.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Who's in the courtyard? Yeet, yeet.
Welcome. It's open.
Ah, you're back.
There we go. This should get us to, ooh, new area. Oh, I've been to one of these, places. They actually have some good food, man. It's like the griddle is in the table and shit. You can cook whatever you want when they bring it to you. I have some guy do it. There it is. Insta kill. Insta fucking kill. That's what we've been waiting for, people. %. None of your fucking business. That's what I'm doing. Is he right there? Yeah, he is. I got your insta kill, so I don't care no more. First off, we gotta go here.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. All right. All right. Which one? Come again.
Let's take on the Big Bang Challenge. Here we go. Before they go out of business in the next 3 days.
Congratulations. Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Come on, upgrade it. Upgrade it.
Nice.
There we go. Max rank for charm.
Want to head back?
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Oh, finally, he's gonna fucking send me to the jazz club? About fucking time. There it is. Quick travel to the jazz club.
What will you do? Very impressive. Speaking of which...
I'm supposed to get him and the doctor up to a certain point for extra, like, scenes and shit.
All right.
New place! Just unlocking every fucking thing. The whole map's gonna be full.
I see.
Yo.
You're back.
Oh. Hello? Bye.
Okay. Damn that girl. Eat. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, hey!
We gotta go. There you are.
Yo! Hey, hey! All right! Huh? What?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's... Hey... Really? Yep. Ooh, this! Bye now!
I just remembered.
This is it.
God damn, that shit's taking forever to level up. Excuse me.
All right.
It's finally lunchtime.
Hey, can I... So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone... I see. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here, the higher-ups told me to make sure you be sure to visit him so you don't bring any
Counseling it. But anyway, let's bring on the...
He only cares about the bread.
Senpai! I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together? Oh, would you like to join us?
Are you sure? Is that...
I have to eat this much to stay active. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you...
And you're right, You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Oh, not at all. I must admit...
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your...
Okay, this is enough of that.
you're the one who grew these
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some... how do I put it? Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters.
That's not gonna make a Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration? Anyone else think we should have a real...
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well.
Let's do it then. A joint party. Oh, you don't have to do that. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the... Well then, at Destinyland.
That is such a fucking ripoff of fucking Disneyland. Did she really say that? Yeah, Destinyland.
Destinyland.
Like...
By Destinyland. At Destinyland. Destinyland. At Destinyland. At Destinyland. At Destinyland. By Destiny. By at Destinyland. In that kingdom.
Ah, that's great.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire... You're talking about the You say you'd like to do...
I did.
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really... The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, You're really not like one of the... Even just for one night. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party. Then we'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation. So why not take it...
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous?
It's still officially under the company's name.
In that case, we'll just celebrate twice as hard.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did...
So, seriously. For real?
Please go into a cutscene.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together...
I just realized the three of them got the hat, cat, and the bear.
VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff people say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady on?
Come on, you guys are getting... You say that... This is just because Futaba kept nagging.
I did not.
You said something like that.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are. Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well, but given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get it. Perhaps that will have to wait.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking
I'm glad to... Be careful, Harley. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next...
You're already talking about our next party?
Seriously? And that party will be for me. Still, I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too. I must just be overly cautious, because I'm sorry for bringing...
Hey, isn't it almost time? Oh, perfect time.
Father.
Thank you all for today. I'd like to elaborate. how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover all of this.
So are you saying all of this was done under...
Yes, I.
We heard that dozens of your employees were Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against you. The same thing also happened to executives. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answer.
About that.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's...
I am.
Okumura-san?
Why did he... That didn't look right. Mona-chan, what? No. You're right. We followed... We made sure we just...
It's been okay all 4 times.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental... That's how it
Yeah. What's wrong?
I remember now.
So this is the moment when mental shock...
Well, why did...
Damn it!
I'll talk to this...
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right? I'd like to...
Some will... I'll get in contact with her for today.
It's been a while. What are you watching?
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shut?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with...
I hate to bring this up.
Did you find any...
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but...
How do you mean? You...
It is still hypothetical at this point, but...
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this. By the way, I wanted to...
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission.
That's quite out of the...
There were traces that someone transferred. There was only a small error, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last week.
And that's why you...
Are you saying...
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested. I thought you of all people...
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. There you are. I'm the one who will catch them.
Snap! Pop! Crackle.
Our master has an important...
First, I'd like to congratulate you, or so I'd like to say, but I know this, of course. However, What of the It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot... I truly look forward.
All right.
We shall meet.
Is that true?
Listen this time, okay?
We haven't...
I see. We've confirmed the victim's connection to the... Thank you for your... Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said any...
That's right.
Please contact me if you don't have to force yourself, though. Just... So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another... You don't sound... If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. And I hate to admit, but... with my line... Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my you could have ignored him and targeted some other things. Why would you go so far as to further... There's still no proof that another... That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murderer. But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, pressed to prove your innocence, your next... Hmm? Is this... What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, you need to stay focused. Don't scare... What you're saying is true. You must tell your side of the story. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes... Well then, at last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Now, explain everything to me.
Fed up with this.
Oh, it's already nighttime?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
this prep. The public has praised them as...
So it's begun.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology.
Still, they were raving about us so much. What a lightning fast...
They don't know a damn...
Calm down.
But there's no way to fix it.
Haru! I'm sorry, I'm the one who asked you all to make my condolence. I'm okay. I called everyone. Did you all target the...
Huh?
Yes. What makes you say... Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my... That's... I overheard her saying a calling card was found, and considering that this was right after what happened.
It's the first I've heard of...
Doesn't this all... It may just be my... But I feel as if... Things are as...
What do you mean?
Perhaps...
For real?
That could be...
Then we need to catch...
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? You don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom... It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the... In addition, we have midterms next.
Exams?
Futaba?
Got something on my mind. I wonder what that... At any rate, we need to be... For real?
Do you like the rain? Ah, yes. So... Thank you. Let's head out now. All right.
Dodge that motherfucker, bitch! Like I said, I gotta work on this guy now.
Hello.
I only got 15 more days.
It's open. I should write something.
Yes, we should write something. Oh, saving. Saving.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
I see.
Oh?
Nice.
Well then.
Let's go.
She likes the cactus in the mug, if I remember correctly.
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Holy fuck. Come on, you know.
Please, take your time.
Yep. Perfect. Hey, hey.
What would you like?
What are you gonna do now? What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Guide me, inmate. Oh my.
Pump that iron! We don't skip fucking arm day!
Marvelous. Okay. Hey, inmate. Inmate. Hmm. Don't complain.
That shit just keeps going down. Here we go, people.
Well,
Okay, class.
It's open. Welcome.
This is Doctor Patient Confidential Bull. So you guys could not see this.
How troubling. Oh, have you come up? I'm not worried about the guard. It's just... Well, I mean, it would be... The source of my worries is my father's company. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father, which means suddenly, but I know I'm the president's daughter. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never... I feel like the only people I've consulted up to this point, but I think what I really needed was, if it isn't... In return, what can I do? I don't have a... How about, gardening? A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my... To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economic. You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here in these very planters, and there's not much consistency. But I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on... Do you think I could bring my... Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this... Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. Again?
More importantly, what...
You said that some...
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from...
And...
The code is like your fingerprints. No, the one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
But aren't there multiple? Couldn't it have been done by...
How do I put it? At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the
Could they have been doing it for... It was around the time our group started getting popular.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom...
What? I actually thought the same as... Where is that? Know how I just said that code... I found those same finger...
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the out...
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who... I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the on top of that, the perfect timing.
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put... No way! This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking about the ranking. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous... We need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended. Why would you choose someone?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thief.
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are personnel. I'd like you. You've yet to give an... Will you accept?
I will give it.
Will happen. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect you...
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner?
No,
How about a bath?
no need.
Are you...
I've been entrusted with...
You look awful.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for it's all over for me.
Still, if you were to collapse...
This is my one chance to get a... I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom.
Is that the...
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, sis has her sights set on the Phantom. This is bad. Yep. Oh!
A surgical consent form.
My kindness is so weak. Yeet.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is to... You two will go... Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it.
Take a seat.
Take a seat. As the most genetic police officer voice ever.
Sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associates? Don't worry. We're here to...
Thank you for your
responses will serve as great reference. Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with... I'm sorry for all of...
That's not true, Mako.
It's not now that it... We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion. And... Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation...
I'm worried about the police too, but...
They were so pop... Haru. Can I...
No, it's okay. It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying, no matter what happens.
Oh, Jink!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questions. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defense. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit... Of course.
Everybody lies. It's root nature.
Yes. I have another suggestion. The rest will go as you... Still, I'm truly...
What's going on? This is it.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
Damn it.
You don't need to keep me... It's like they... It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. Come on, leader.
We're gathering information.
I guess that's... We have the first place is Goro Akechi.
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole...
Seriously? Not some sing...
It's because of us that his popularity has...
We're the ones counting the results. We'll just make him up. We don't have to.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear...
I'd like a little more time.
That reminds me. How was it? She seemed like she was looking...
You haven't heard from her?
Even one clue would work. I hope she...
Hey.
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the...
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them, there are still many questions.
After this conference, Akechi...
I wonder why the... Don't let things get complicated. By the way, I heard the police. As long as... Well...
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Makoto, has Nijima-san...
Well, is this actually possible? But without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on my... Wait, is this... You're going to... Bold move. Did you see his press con... One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out. I think he said that knowing for certain that...
Still, there will be...
It's a gamble, and the odds are like... But we can know... What are your thoughts? In that case, is everyone else... For real? Could you send that I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on...
Now...
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We're counting on...
First things first.
What would you like?
Thanks for dropping by.
Hi!
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you. It's all you.
Oh. Oh.
Evening.
Oh. Oh, honey.
Actually, let me ask.
I mean...
Hey, hey. Yep.
Huge order coming through.
Huge order coming through. Oh, we gotta hear that again. Hold on. Oh, you can't play. Oh, boo. 12 fucking K. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, La La, Lulu. Whatever your name is, La La.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Yeet.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, what?
This is it.
Whoa.
Top 10, baby. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome home. Why, you ask? How is business?
What are you standing there? I'm not worried or anything.
That's... If these people attack others with no remorse, if this Okumura incident was not the Phantom, then even perhaps my goals are not so... I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could... Oh, that reminds me. Ah, wait. I'm considering it such a good opportunity. Thank you for the...
Glad you like it.
Good evening. I look forward to it.
The festivals.
There's definitely a...
Well, yeah. Fan thieves.
There may be police officers and actually, they probably are here.
Acting like normal students. What do you normally do? Look around at...
There's no set rules for this kind of thing.
I think I can do it.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before.
Don't let your... It's true.
Oh.
Now. Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
I want to go around with everyone. This'll be a great change of pace from all the... Shall we head up?
all right. This is your first...
They're pretty good.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So...
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking. We heard a lot of rumors.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home.
We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact...
Ooh! Lies. I heard a mic...
Lies! I had the microwave go off.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh,
Motherfucker, you don't take my vet one, bitch!
Until tomorrow.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since
someone's...
But people ended up recognizing me.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept...
Bitch took my red one!
The special...
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
Eating it in one... Are you okay? Hey, just...
Well then, I'll...
Bitch took my fucking red one. You don't got enough guts for it, bitch!
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around.
Looks like he wants to get picked up for some commercial.
But did he This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do... I'm gonna pull this off now.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone...
You're... So, I get...
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue...
Seriously? I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time... What would you like to do now, Haru? I appreciate the gesture. Why don't we go home and rest? I have to agree. What will his next...
Oh? Let's head back.
Yes,
Kind of cool.
Oh.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you...
Well then, we will now be our guest of honor.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a...
Oh, fuck off.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying. But if it's the...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion. So, however, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth.
The truth? What's he planning?
Quite the confidence, if you're so certain. I'd like to ask you then.
That... No. There's no...
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. Would you mind if I...
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume the...
Please don't...
We only have 10...
What do you want to...
No! That's gotta be shot!
I have video for... Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. As I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes. It's because of those mysterious... I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone.
Dude.
When the app activated on its own, quite frankly, I still can't believe. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while.
All of you are acting as phantom thieves. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power. So, you admit it. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill it?
I believe that.
How can you be...
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face, actually, when I took these photos. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President?
Most likely. I can't die here. I need to determine when those thoughts overcame me.
This guy has a...
This... I swear it...
We go in the metaverse, and those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Although I don't completely understand the method, someone else is behind. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer.
I can't overlook such a correct... Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate.
And if we do...
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about...
This ain't no deal.
Say what you will. The justice I uphold will not tolerate
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the higher-ups are concerned. They want to capture the culprits behind. Those are the ones...
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make right. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up.
So... we haven't killed... and we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught.
Bullshit! No...
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. That said,
What should we do about
I can understand how you feel. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I believe I'm glad we could talk. I look forward. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back about that. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted my business is concluded.
I'll deal with it.
Damn it!
Are we just gonna leave the photos on the table?
They're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. So, but I'll have to end.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo research...
I can't say anything, but I feel...
Similar occurrence, although things have... Furthermore, new information. He had received a calling card.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Uh-oh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to the...
I knew it. Oh, God.
Everything's falling apart.
The post-festival party is...
Post-festival party? Nope.
Huh? Senpai, aren't... Since we run into each other on a... People say these kinds of events should be...
You don't want to be a fan of the thief, so why should I join you, you red-headed bitch?
Let's get in there, Senpai.
And now, it's the student sharing special!
I don't remember this.
Before that, we've got a... Members of the dance club?
They're not even in fucking sync. What? Is somebody doing the...
Just standing around while Senpai...
It's showtime. Oh God.
Yo, who's that?
exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue. That's today's youth for. What? Anyway, about.
And now it's time for your favorite round of applause.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop.
All right. No. How the good sir. Well then. Now he's either a carefree spirit. All right. Let's move on to our.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the Well, let me know if you're in and I'll be there to help. Well, all I can really do is listen to your problems. No matter what's going on around you, I know I always end up depending on you because... But depend on me some... No, It's not exactly a substitute. This is... That's a... All right. Oh, and about what you just asked me, I'm pretty okay with it. Get home safe.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but others. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so...
The mass media has been no countermeasure for the they're saying. So,
Nothing that leads...
what's going on here? And I thought I told... Well, if things continue...
But sir...
I had high... We may need to reform the operation.
Please, let me see this through to the end.
I know that you've been at this for a while. If you can manage and that's what you... The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold men. Oh, one more thing. If the
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't... Yes. Everything.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my room without...
I'll apologize as much as you want, so...
That's...
Is it something to get... I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep... I mean, it was meant...
Explain.
Explain... Hey, if this...
I'm talking to... I'll get right. Is this a real... Did they... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped in a... I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it.
Futaba. Here, sit. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. It's the same as Mom's research.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar. I'm still your guardian, you know.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts. Back in the day, my job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd that one of these days, who wouldn't take that as a joke? But if anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask. Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Is there a connect? The first incident of it, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist, and then you always seem to be linked to these incidents. You think this is... You know what people call... Why did you introduce such danger?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Sojiro.
So, basically, and on top of that, what the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed.
Stop!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
What she was awfully, but what could I do? Run away. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it somehow make it's basically my fault.
It's not your...
I acted all big, and I end up getting consoled by her. God.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one who...
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thieves. I mean, unless they catch you red, let me just say, immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed, then they're not someone that kids like you... We're done to... Come on. Time to eat.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized. Still, we should tell... Sorry. Hey, wait! Yep. Yep. Well then.
Well, 4 more days.
That concludes the speech. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thief. The police have designated the Phantom and have decided to
Look.
Those who provide information, and considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get... I hope you understand this. Even people who didn't have an interest before, and it'll happen every... Why did this happen? That may have been true. Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's all I can do now. Just don't become desperate and do something. I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Did you see that reward? With this, the fat... that will be...
Hey, great! What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore it?
I'm sorry. All I could think about was... Haru.
It's not Haru's fault. Damn it! This is bullshit!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on...
Hey, what did we lose? What did we do?
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had been...
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves.
So
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, of course I wanted to...
Yeah. However, we have...
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power.
Are we really... Should we... I mean...
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our we'd be dumping everything.
I see.
I take back what I just said. Absolutely.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
If you try to save both the mother and the baby...
God, that shit's taking forever to level up.
An issue in which...
Fuck him. God damn it.
When you say that you...
Yeah.
Palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details and my own... If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental and if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that's why you targeted me? Not for your own That does make... If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't get... Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met... If this villain does exist and I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that spec... Hey, you... It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a... However, if your story till now is true, it's frustrating. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if... No, I don't believe there's something I need to... Was a change of heart triggered in what happened in the time between entering my palace and you? Tell me everything.
What's this favor? We'll be going to need Yuma's palace. Things like her work ethic, those would help us.
I can look up more stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say... You tell us...
Well, like her history with...
You're Phantom Thieves! Ahem. Also, I made... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish!
Yeet! God fucking damn it.
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You got a good personality.
We need...
I often hear her call it a place of competition.
A competition?
It'd be unbearable, although a competition needs to...
Then perhaps...
There are other competitions.
Gambling then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko.
We played cards.
What else is... It must be a...
I definitely... Well...
Beginning navigation.
Head right past this and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
At least like the main character fucking talks once in a while, unlike other games where he just keeps quiet or grunts. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, let's go!
The courthouse?
Everywhere else seems to be...
Isn't that...
The police station. I didn't know that the station and...
Our attire hasn't changed.
Right. Areas outside her... Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides... The police station's also part of her work area. I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan locally.
We got no business with the cops, right?
That reminds me.
Codename? Phantom thieves can't go around. Just for reference. Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we looked.
What is it, Haru?
Then... perhaps Karasu will be best for...
Are your clothes all black?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't...
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese... Why not go with... Alright. From here...
Got it.
Now then. Now then. Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think you're That aside...
But we're in a flashy casino. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know...
Ah, yes.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me...
Not all cognitions are normal. People may look normal, but...
Is this what you have to go through?
Just don't
I will not.
Okay, it's time we have our deadline. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the...
So the calling card wasn't merely for show?
Will you please?
Might.
Well then.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Indeed.
Welcome.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure. Come on down and I... What? You aren't going to...
We should do as she said.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor.
Why are you...
It's as I said before. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Damn it! Over! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator. Let us get...
The effects of cognitive...
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break here. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. And yeah, we'll see what happens in this palace now.
I'll just add this.
So with that said, enjoy your evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Peace out.